It is time for some zerging. Ah. Oh. Zerg campaign overmined. The swarm has crushed the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. There were only 13 Terran worlds? Oh, there's only 4 left now, damn. You'd think they'd be more careful with their psi emitters if they only had 13 worlds. Whoops. No. There we go. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world of Tarsonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. Oh, you mean after the humans attacked them? They're like, oh, well, screw this. Take care of yourselves. Hey there, how's it going? New efforts. Ooh, hello there. Now, efforts continue on Tarsonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. That's some cool effects. Alright.
Awaken, my child.
Yes.
The glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the swarm, and that you have been created to serve.
Why do we have a crystal? Shouldn't the Protoss keep the crystals?
You amongst the greatest of my Cerebrus, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care.
Yes.
For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides with a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth.
I wonder what this chrysalis could possibly contain.
Watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now and keep safe, my bride.
Why don't we bring it back to wherever you are and just hide it beneath our greatest, most massive, flesh city? Also, you seem to be wasting a lot of mucus down this hole. Should probably get a tissue for that.
The hatchery is the heart of any Zerg colony. It spontaneously generates larvae, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions.
Yep.
Now, create a drone and start gathering resources.
Yep, we are doing so.
Spawn more overlords.
What was I supposed to build again? I think it was like make a Hadriex den.
Overlords provide control for your
Ah,
minions.
shit.
As your forces
Huh.
grow in number, you must have
Get 'em!
more overlords to control them.
Why is our chrysalis next to a Terran city? What are we thinking?
Overlord.
Get the surround. Okay. Maybe we can dispense this thing with this thing. Oh, I have 4 more that I should be using. The chrysalis doesn't need guards. It'll be fine. Yeah, but we could pick it up and take it into space. It'd be a safer place for her. Alright. One problem solved. Alright. One of the things I like about Zerg is they regenerate. Oh yeah. Stupid overlords. Fine, whatever. This will be all the overlord we need. Alright. Sounds to make her interesting, but far less entertaining if you click on the same unit 50 times. Uh-oh. Hello? Are you thinking of the attack? Well, I saw a guy with flamethrowers in there, so...
You must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures. Yet be careful. Never use your last drone to make a building. Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool. You'll notice that structures can only implant themselves upon the creep.
Screw you, I don't have to do what you say.
You can make creep colonies to extend the creep, but only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
Well, and a refinery can be built where there's no creep, too.
You require more minerals.
That's fine. Slow-moving Zergs. Overlords. Nuking Zerg was always a pain in the ass because they just get so many detectors. Hey, you. Get over there. Alright, you know what? Right. So, yeah, there we go. Rally point. That'll make it a little easier to see what's going on. Okay. Ready to start with the Zerglings? Just for fun. Yep. They stay remarkably true to all of their original designs. Alright. Zergling rush? No, not yet.
Greetings, I am Zaz. I too am a cerebrate of the Overmind. I have located a small band of Terrans who would threaten the chrysalis and the hive cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I suppose I can do that, considering I already started the job. Hydralisks. We will mass hydralisks. Sunken colony. There we go. One of my favorite Zerg structures. Possibly my favorite. I think it is my favorite Zerg structure. I also like the way the carapace applies to every single unit, rather than having to do, you know, different armors for different types. Well, I mean, they're still the flying units, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, we need increased attack range. Actually, I'm going to set a new rally point here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! You're supposed to attack from the direction the sunken colony is protecting. You can just knock that off. Zerglings aren't so great until you get that one upgrade that ups their attack speed and all. Then they become great. Alright. Oh, hey, we got a free scout. I didn't know you guys had a comm station. Look at that. Aww. Okay. Still not getting the kind of production I want. Perhaps just one more batch of drones. No, I didn't pre-order it. I waited till it came out. I don't know. I don't generally pre-order things. I don't really expect there to be a shortage of something that's a purely digital, you know, download. Oh, hey, here we go. Let's boost your movement speed. Boost your movement speed. And let's start with the Lisks. Yeah, this little base, it's nothing. It is nothing. We clear it out real fast. Yeah, honestly, I don't really get the idea of creating a bunch of stuff that you only give people who pre-order. Because for me, most of the time, I'm playing games that are, you know, 5, 10, 20 more years old. So it's like, why would I make something and then not give it to most of the players who will eventually play my game? Only to people who pre-order it. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Stukov, which normally costs $5. Oh, see, that makes more sense. At least they're charging money for it normally, yeah. By all means, come on. Attack them. See how it gets ya. I'm gonna be supply blocked if I don't make more overlords. But I might not need to. I don't know. How many lisks do you think I need for this map? More. That's how many. More. How's that coming? We got all the other upgrades? The thing that I like about Zerg is how ridiculously flexible they are. How you can be like if you're the Terran, you're all like, oh no, I'm building up all of these ground units, and then suddenly I realize what my enemy's doing, and I need air units, but I don't have all the researches and the techs and the buildings. I have to build like 3 starports really fast, and meanwhile, the Zerg, drop a spire. All our hatcheries just now spit out air units. Just you can just switch on a dime what you're doing. Like, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing that. They are just so incredibly adaptable and reactive, and they've got a couple of strategies unique to them. But I kind of consider the Terran and Protoss to be technically stronger pound per pound. But the adaptability, this is the impression I get of it. You can have your own opinions, but the impression I get is that pound per pound, the other races are stronger than the Zerg, but the Zerg can react in a way just nobody else can. And that's worth a lot. I particularly like some of the additions of Starcraft 2. I don't tend to use Banelings, but whenever I would fight against a player who was running Zerg, I would be in terror of Banelings the whole time. Banelings, they can wreck your shit in an instant. Alright. And that was the call to arms right there. Okay, look. No. You... Okay, got it. I think this can take out pretty much anything. Hey, look, we could have a second base here. Why would we want to, though? You can't fight them. No, you know, if those wraiths could go invisible, it would give me trouble. Yeah, Yeah, come up here, try it. Hey, all y'all. Okay. You need to pull back. You're injured. Yeah, I say we got this. But just in case, we'll throw down some more lists. This feels like a good place to stand. Stand here. Alright, done. I need a scout. Oops.
All forces are under attack.
Where are all our lists going? Hey, get over here. Destroying the supply depot is great, but unless you're gonna get them all, maybe it's better we start with these barracks. One of the things I thought was really interesting was using the racks to scout, because it's a real cheap building, but it's got a lot of hit points and you can just fly it over and scout with it. It's weird as hell, but it's a thing you can do, so do it. Except when using Zagara. She gets them for free every few seconds. And when a special unit dies? Zagara, Zagara, Zagara. I can't think of who you're talking about. Oh, are you talking in multiplayer? You can play as that one thing from the campaign? See, I only played, like, the traditional 1 versus 1 multiplayer, where it's just like, you start with just like 5 Zerglings.
And so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased.
Oh, really? Just keep the prize intact and you're pleased?
As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrits. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and
there we go.
within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
That sounds awesome.
The Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, Cerebrid, should you require assistance.
Well. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, she was in, she was the one that made all the Banelings. That sounds actually pretty awesome. I'd be tempted to go with a giant mech that has a nuke in it, but... Also, Kerrigan would be amazing, too. I mean, actually, a lot of things would be amazing. Let's go with a sunken colony. That's what it's supposed to be. Hunter-Killer. Can I have Hunter-Killers? Those are awesome. Why am I stuck with boring old Hydralisks? Well, you get the cool stuff.
Do Olympians as you will, Cerebrid. They will serve you unquestionably. Go now, and bring swift wrath to all who would oppose the swarm.
Sweet wrath. That is exactly what we must bring. So, how do I make these, huh? Why don't you give me the secrets to how they're made, huh? Alright, we're gonna want to get this active. We're gonna want to make... I wonder what units I have access to in this map. Okay, we're gonna be up to Mutalisk then. Mutalisks are a good strategy. I like how their attacks bounce from one unit to the next. Oh, we can upgrade ourselves to lairs now, can't we? Hey! Alright. We might want to make another colony. Let's put a creep colony here. And I'll make it another sunken one. And just rely on Lisks for anti-air. Oh, right, it's not called a refinery, it's called an extractor. See, this is the one thing I find annoying about the hotkeys in this game, and the sequel for that matter. I can't just say, like, every time I change race, all the hotkeys change. It's like it's an extractor, or a refinery, or an assimilator. Why can't it all just be the same key on the keyboard? Yeah, I know, seasoned players who play the game a lot, memorized all the stuff long ago and don't have any problem with it. Admittedly, even I kind of memorized the different keys, but it was just an unnecessary thing to have to memorize them, being different. Alright. It's a small thing, but it's bothersome. Alright, actually, what do we want to build? Let me see. What do we got here? We got a spawning pool. We do not have an evolution chamber. That's a critical structure. Protoss aren't big on invisibility until later. I doubt we'll fight anything like that. We'll want a Hydralisk den. I guess I need one of these. Alright, maybe I'm building too much too quickly. Yeah, I'm building too much too quickly. It's okay though. Hey! No, I really should set you guys to patrolling. There. I actually should be scouting. What I should really be doing. No, actually, I need you. Right, still working on that lair. Alright, let's start with a scout. Hi there. It's okay, it's the disposable unit. Zerg are good at disposable things. Stuff right there. Hey, you. What's over this way? What do we got this way, then? Okay. Lots of zealots. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, looks like that's their base. All roads lead to Rome. Alright, I think we have enough of everything else. I don't think I actually need a spire. Scouts are particularly good at anti-air, so if I don't give them an air target at all... Well, you know what I said about liking to go either ground or air? Maybe it's not the best strategy, probably not, but it's what I like to do. And I think I'm going to go ground here. That? No, you stay away from that. You know what? We don't need to patrol anymore. We've got enough. We can just cover everything. I really wish I could select both hatcheries at once and hotkey them to a single key. Since I can't, I won't bother.
We require more Vespene gas.
You know, it looks to me like I can wedge one more guy in on the Vespene harvesting. Do we have a use for these spinning solar panels? Why are we letting the Terran continue to spin solar panels? May as well just blow that out. Right? Break it? Smash it? I don't think Starcraft 2 had these in it that I remember.
Evolution complete.
Evolution complete. These crazy flying platforms.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey! 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 Well there, now I don't need to spawn more overlords. Yeah. That wasn't good. It's okay though, I have tons of resources. And we're almost ready for an invasion. Just gonna put you lot here. I'm gonna put another sunken colony in. Put it right here, right in the way. I won't really need it though. I wonder if some players kept the hunters, seekers guarding the chrysalis. It's not like the Protoss are flying around trying to hit it from sides. You know, it doesn't have hit points. That's fine. I really like the sunken colonies. I'm actually not as big a fan of the spore colonies. I'm not sure why, but I prefer missile turrets to spore colonies. Did you just get hit by something? Alright. We about ready to go? I'll wait till their next attack wave hits me. Breaks across my armies, and then we'll invade. Suppose a few Zerglings would be nice. Don't need them. Maybe just a couple. Maybe just a few. The toss. They're not gonna know what hit them. Actually, they are. They're gonna know exactly what hit them.
Our forces are under attack.
Ugh. You know what? I don't have to wait anymore. Let's just go. Let's just go. Hut. Hut.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm them. Strategy, tactics. That's for Terrans. Hey, you lot, get down here. Go. Red dot. What? Yeah, you try. You try to approach a group of Hadriex. Okay, looks like I need to go that way.
The hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
It's fine.
Our forces are
Except for that. That's not so good.
Our forces are under attack.
There we go. All is well. Okay. Control 2.
Our forces are under attack.
Control 3. Aha! Your base!
Our forces are under attack.
Gotcha. Go there and see what happens on the way. Have an adventure!
Our forces are under attack.
Aggressive scouting.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
May as well clear this little thing out.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm, swarm, swarm. Oh, hey, look, that's it. We found the end.
Our forces are under attack.
Easy. Okay, guys. I remember there being a bunch of zealots that way. Go pick those up. Now let's take our chrysalis and go. Take care of those random zealots. Hunt them down. And you just have to go here.
Our forces are under attack.
There it is. Make sure you're going here. You get them all? All of them? Seems like it. Let's be thorough. And let's keep upgrading ourselves. Boop.
Prepare yourself, Cerebrate. Your first jump through warp space could be unsettling.
You let a killer hunter die like a normal unit? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Ugh. When you're in a map that's much more challenging, that becomes more important to protect your precious super units, but, you expend whatever it takes to score the victory, yes? Victory is all that matters to the Zerg. Won the Protoss force with the Protoss forces beaten and scattered. I don't remember fighting a frickin' carrier like I see in the background. Never mind, withdrew the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. Funny story. When I first played Starcraft, for no apparent reason, I named my character, my account, CHAR for character. And then I found that Char was like a major thing. I'm like, what? What? But that's what I named my whole account. Also, when I first started up StarCraft 2, they...
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn. For the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the
Hi,
Terran
Duke.
forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Okay. Yeah? Well, wait till they see what I have. I have a mature chrysalis. They're no match. Alright, let's see. Char, just some remote world. Oh, hey, look, critters. Eat! Ooh, it's durable. Now that you are well-fed, Mutalisk. Four. I don't want to lose you to some frickin' Marines. Alright, this time we'll scout in the formation. Damn. I somehow remember Mutalisks being better than this. Huh. Okay, fine then. Should probably make these into colonies. Probably spore. And, oh wait, they're already spore. Okay, I just want to put some sunken around them as well. Alright, so I'm gonna put a second hatchery there. Okay, build extractor here. Not supply blocked yet. In. Man, I miss having the Zerg Queen and being able to spit out a bunch of extra larvae. Alright then. Go ahead and make an Overlord. Expanding is going to be difficult. Hi there. Oh, you guys are just too fragile.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's see. Anything that wants to attack us on land has to come through here. Definitely want a sunken colony there. How long do I dare not up my defenses? Got a pretty wide area here. But if I build a sunken colony here, it should reach pretty far. I'm coming. Get away with no defenses a little longer. Just a smidge longer. Alright, you two. Go to... start building. That's just about ready. Alright, get up here. Creep spread, come on. If I could just make a creep tumor, it'd be so easy. Okay, invading wave. Well, I knew it was gonna happen. Hopefully we've got enough here.
Our forces are under attack.
I never doubted you for a second. That's why I was building more units, to celebrate your victory that I knew you would have. Not because I was afraid you might fail. One here. Is this gonna upstart? Okay, I can put that. Well, we'll have to do. Okay. Of course, want another spore colony somewhere around here, but one thing at a time. Layer it up. Research. Research. Get that evolution chamber in play. Oh yeah, everything's good. I have lots of gas. Lots of Vespian gas. So... oh, you can't spread creep down there? Would have been handy. Okay, we've always got somebody waiting. That's no good. Inefficient. Yeah, carapace is always good. Ah! Transporting, sight range, movement speed. Did we want any of those? Maybe. Hey, you. Guess what? You get to be a building for the rest of ever. It's so weird to me that drones willingly turn themselves into buildings. I mean, I wouldn't want to turn into a building. Be like, no! Again, I wouldn't be too happy being a drone either, come to think of it. Still better than being a building. Being all stretched out into becoming one of these weird things. Ugh. Back up a little. Good luck with that. You two can back up and get yourselves killed. You know what, actually, we'll just take 2 more. We'll get more of these. It's coming. Okay. Lair. Alright. So we're going to try getting some mutalisks in on this, even though they're not as good as I remember. I think with some upgrades, it's really the numbers. For Zerg, it's really the numbers. Just like Hydralisks, every single Hydralisk, just like 2 Hydralisks ain't that tough. 3 though, you've got 3 shooting you at once. 4, 5, 6, like it really is numbers with them. I mean, to a certain extent that's true of everyone, but more so of the Zerg. I know a lot of people really like the Zerglings. They become pretty powerful when they get the adrenaline thing that boosts attack speed. But to me, the problem with Zerglings was always that they, you know, they couldn't shoot. So they had to be directly meleeing an enemy, and you could only get so many, you know, they just... Whereas Hydralisks, they just shoot from a distance, and it just ends up stacking the damage way better. We might try something, we might try a really dumb strategy. Like just ridiculous. I think the Hydralisks are largely going to stay at home. See, I remember there being a thing you could do with Mutalisks. I talked about it yesterday, and I'm gonna try it. It's really dumb, though. It's really dumb. Well, a Terran are really better pound per pound in my estimation. So I'll, you know, but what I'm generally afraid of are things like Banelings, or just a shit ton of units. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can fight off a lot of things, but there comes a tipping point. Here. We're about to swarm something. I mean, I like Ultralisks, but Ultralisks are not where it's at among the Zerg. I think they have their uses, but they're not where it's at. Oh. Hey, 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 you! Good luck with that. Look, you know what, guys? Just hold position. All of you, just hold position. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sure, I can do that too. Okay, we're about ready to go. Now. There's a thing you can do. Come on. Wasn't there? I seem to remember being able to move them all into one tile. So that they'd all just fill a single tile, and then they'd shoot in unison. And it would just murder anything. It doesn't seem to be working. Maybe they patched it out. Alright, 2 max stacks. Let me see. Still working on that, huh? Alright. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? I did not ask that. I did not ask that. Alright. Alright, we got 2 of those. Get him. Oh, good. I could use another upgrade.
All forces are under attack.
Glad they're not cloaking yet. Zerg only have the 1 detector, so they're kind of slow. Oh, hey, dropships. Oh, hey, look, a spot for another base. Hi! Is this a bunker that has nothing in it? Sloppy! Also, I mean, I guess that was a ramp you needed to guard. Still doesn't seem like a likely direction for me to attack from. You know, if you're not going to make Goliath, this factory is not going to do much for you.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh. Yeah, there's siege. It's the way they set the map up. Look at it. The siege tanks here, no ramp. no ramp. You have to run through that and all the way around. Yeah, this map is totally set to sabotage a ground attack. It's made to force an air assault. Now, you were given the ability to pick up and drop off units. I suppose you could pick up and then drop off over here and slip up this ramp, but you'd have to know about it. You'd have to have properly scouted, which would have still required air. This map is specifically designed to force that on us. I was like, you know, last map I was thinking I should give them Hadriex a try, and then this map I'm like, you know, it's kind of wanted to try to make them all fill one tile. Have you ever seen that trick? Have you ever seen someone do that, where they just pile every air unit into a single space? It's weird. Like anything that they shoot, it just insta dies when you have enough stacked together. Boy, I have to say, Duke, General, whatever, you didn't bring nearly as many men as you should have.
You sorry bastards, fall back. Fall back.
Hold Cerebrate, do not pursue them.
Cerebrate, you must stay and relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Okay. They can have all of my mutilisks. Chase them off with. What a tiny force you brought. I guess they don't know how important Char is yet. I suspect that Zerg don't actually need to eat. That they kind of draw what they need from the ground in terms of minerals and stuff themselves, like plants. I'm not sure what they use for energy, because they don't seem to need sunlight. But I suspect that they don't really need to eat. They just somehow produce their own energy from somewhere. Is it hatching time?
Cerebrate,
It's hatching day.
Dagoth is occupied with the forces of the Dominion. The emanations of the chrysalis have called even more of our enemies to Char.
These too shall be eradicated by your hand, Cerebrate. For you grow more cunning with each passing battle. Indeed, you are a testament to my will and the fury of the Swarm. Yet first must you stay your wrath and watch over the chrysalis a while longer. For the very hour of the Sleeper's rebirth is at hand, and soon my greatest creation shall be loosed.
I don't know. Try looking it up on YouTube sometime and see if you can find what I'm talking about. I know I had done it at some point, and I remember it being straight up stupid. They must have patched it out. Must have. Oh hey! We've got these. The old style Zerg Queen. A unit which doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah. Oh.
Alright. All crews stay frosty and keep your eyes peeled for our target. Remember, not only are we up against the Zerg here, but our old pal General Duke may be creeping around too. Let's hope this trip wasn't a big mistake.
Hey Raynor, how about you go someplace else? How about you not? You not? Nothing good will happen to you here. We do not have enough minerals here. Okay. Well, all I have is Parasite. I suppose I better make use of that. No, 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 no. That's no good. Aha! Well, it's some minerals. What? Excuse me? It's a bit early for that, don't you think? I think Parasite is just for scouting, if memory serves. Oh man. I think I remember this being a hard map, too. Ah, it is a scouting thing. Oh wow, I only have to last 7.5 minutes? Oh, that's not so bad. Except for the fact I don't have any buildings. I don't really have any way to... Okay, great, there's crap down there. Are they coming with another load right now? Well... Never mind. Think you can give me a little bit more than this? I don't know. Just a little more than this. I'm not picky, but I wouldn't mind having started with a spawning pool. Or maybe a couple ultralisks would have been nice. Shit. These things can't fight. All you can do is scout for me. Why do I have you? If you could do this, they would be different. It's alright. I'll at least be able to make Zerglings in a second. Come on. Hadriex. Yeah. 4.5 minutes. Not too hard.
Our forces are under attack.
I should be luring them towards the chrysalis, because at least that spot's protected. There. Alright. Make you a sunken colony as well. Alright. Big on the air defense. Alright. There's no way they're stopping the hatching. Take that. Hey, you. I need an evolution chamber. Okay, I need a second hatchery. I need more larva. But, defense is good. No, it's not. See? The second ability's not there. If it was, I'd be happy. But no, I can't spawn broodlings, so yeah. I am sad. No broodlings for me. Alright. Hey, hey, hey! Come this way! Yeah! That's how we want to defend. Only another minute. I think we're okay. Don't know what's in that corner, but at least I've seen all of this. How long does a parasite last? Just permanent? There's another invasion inbound.
Cerebrate, the chrysalis is opening. Do not allow any Terrans near it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna draw the Terran towards it because, frankly, I need to. I need to use these to defend. Oh!
Arise, my daughter. Arise, Kerrigan.
By your will, Father, I live to serve. Let all who oppose the Overmind feel the wrath of the Swarm.
Well done, Cerebrate. What I have wrought this day shall be the undoing of my enemies. Let not a Terran survive.
Mother of God. Kerrigan, what have they done to you?
This was such a surprise when this happened. Second row? Oh, you mean infest Terran Command Center? Well, I actually have to take a command center to do that.
What is it now?
Let me see. Destroy Rainer's Command Center. Or infest it. Well.
A bold move. On my way.
This is possibly the most powerful unit in this game. And by possibly, I mean absolutely. Invisibility, regeneration, monstrously high attack power, and some other nasty tricks. Okay! Well... Whoa! Hey!
The High Cluster is under attack.
What's that doing there? What? Oh shit, another one? Hold on. Kill whatever's up there. This is where our second hatchery goes. Consume that. Aww. Why not? It looks edible. Why would you send a single vulture? Rainer, you deserve to lose this war. I'm gonna make... Whoops. I'm gonna adjust something slightly for my own... There. Alright, you lot. From here on, we need drones. Now, what kind of stuff? This southern base seems like an opportune target. Yes, that's where I'll want to begin. Okay, he's got a massive anti-air thing going. I wonder what's down in this corner. Maybe we should establish a base here. Oh, more stuff. Shit. Oh, so much for that. One queen down. No matter. What are you before doing standing here? How long have you been standing here? What's going on? Oh, right. They're the new recruits. Never mind. All is well.
I'm listening.
Alright, you're gonna have to develop caring. One detector, is it? If I can bring down one detector, I can do as I please with this entire place. Perfect. Alright, I know how to do this. So, we are going to
What is it now?
have Kerrigan wipe them out. After we do a brief... We need a spire. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go air in, knock this out, pull back, and just have Kerrigan do it by herself. Yeah. Okay, that's likely enough drones for here. Also gonna want to deposit a hatchery there. Probably a few spore colonies and things. Alright, let me see. Yep. So you're gonna need transport and the ability to move faster. Spire. I don't know, I don't really need queens. I think I can do this. Largely with muties. Fine. Whatever. We'll just make sure we never need these again. Not that expensive. I mean, I don't know. Seems to be a lot of anti-air structures here. I saw a lot of Goliaths. Oh. Am I misreading the situation? Hurry up with that spire. Why exactly does this thing let me make mutilisks? Why can't I make them without this weird flower? Oh well, who cares? I suppose we could learn burrowing too. That's a neat trick. But up. Alright, first I need at least a few more. We're gonna hit that thing.
I'm listening.
Let's risk our hero unit in something that can get shot down and moves incredibly slow. It is over territory where it can't drop her if it needs to. Tactical genius. Okay. In the meantime, let's do this. Vesper depleted already? Hello? I think it'll be fine. You are the one danger. Back.
We require more Vespene gas.
Yes, of course we do.
Evolution complete.
Didn't see an enemy here.
Is under attack.
Bold move. My way. All right.
Hi! Die.
All right. Bold move. My way.
These are mine.
All right.
I could probably just leave her there for a little while. The all-important hatchery. Put it as close to the gas as I can. Hey! Stupid critters.
Are under attack.
Oh, come on!
Yes, celebrate.
Require more Vespene gas.
Of course we do. Of course we do.
Evolution complete.
We'll figure something out. Dump them here. Kerrigan?
Yes, celebrate.
What are you doing back there?
All right.
What are you hiding for? You're invisible.
My way. Bold move.
Okay, I think I've gotten rid of all
All right.
of their, all of their
My
SCPs.
way.
Hey, what are you doing there? Just go away. Nothing's going on here. Nothing's happening. Yeah, don't mind us.
Yes, celebrate.
Okay, let's get rid of the anti-air units.
Bold move.
We're about to run out of gas.
Yes, celebrate.
Take out the anti-air units next, and then
Bold move.
we bring in
My
the
way.
mutalisks.
All right.
Anything that can shoot up must be dead. Can't do anything about that over there, that wraith. Whoa! You're building another one. Where did this guy come from?
Bold move.
You're about to run out of stuff.
Is under attack.
Bold
I'm just gonna hide you here. Okay, that did not go well.
Our forces are under attack.
It's okay though. I'll build here. That'll help. Oh! I thought I'd taken care of all of your... They've been transporting units back and forth. That must be what's going on. Yep. Playing musical chairs with their units. I'll knock out that starport next. Alright, over here. Now, I'm gonna pop in a spore colony. Get that.
Yes, celebrate. Right way. A bold move. Right way.
Our forces are under attack.
Right. Bold move. Right way.
Yep, that's what they're doing.
Right.
You'll be okay for a tiny bit. Spore. I need you to wipe this out.
Yes, celebrate.
That.
Our forces are under attack.
Right way.
Alright, decloak. Okay, that'll be cleared.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright. Build another one of these.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, celebrate. A bold move.
Just keep going. Okay, didn't I just load something? Yes. In fact... you are going to unload here. Yeah, just keep regenerating. You'll be fine.
Our forces are under attack.
What are you doing over there? Oh! Stupids! Alright. Let's get a hatchery going here. Alright, Sarah, you've been doing a great job. I need you to knock this out now.
All right.
Visibility won't help you much, but there shouldn't be anything here hostile, I don't think.
Yes, celebrate.
And I can send you assistance if you need them. Okay. Alright, we're moving again. Why an SCV? That was weird. Oh, it's probably bringing an SCV down here, and then it got attacked on the way. I get it. Spank that building.
I'm listening.
All right. Use Kerrigan for another assassin run, I wonder? Perhaps whatever's in this corner can be taken out.
Yes, Cerebrate?
You know, it's just rest.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll let you know when I run into something that needs your special touch. Yeah, well, this is an unused geyser.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Just another corner in case you need it. Seriously, you guys don't want to be on Char. You never want to be on Char. Char is not a good place.
Our forces are under attack.
Everything else is his base. Where'd I leave that queen? I'm gonna need you in a minute.
Require more vaccine gas.
Oh, well. I'm forgetting about my...
Cluster is under attack.
Alright, this unit is ready to roll out. Let's start here. Yep, there's the anti-air. Every single unit here kills air. What kind of attack they're expecting, is it? Well, we'll give it to them. We'll give them exactly what they've prepared for.
Our forces are under attack. We require more vaccine gas.
No, not that yet.
Forces are under attack.
Alright. Kerrigan.
I'm listening.
Hope you're well rested. This is your moment to shine.
Our forces are under attack.
There she is.
Our forces are under attack.
Defense is good.
Require more Vespene gas.
Yes, Cerebrate? I'm listening.
Okay.
All right. Bold move.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it
You
now?
must lead our forces.
Our forces are
Sectors.
under attack.
On my way. Right. Bold move.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We've won.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Stay out of reach of those. Not rocket science.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't get near this stuff.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, they can attack my hive cluster all they like. Not gonna do them much good. Okay, where's that queen?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, no more Goliaths. No more supply depots up here. Ah, there you are. Ready to infest?
What is it now?
Okay then. So, what's up next? Now that we've driven off Rainer's Raiders.
Evolution complete.
Oh yeah, one tower over here. Can't leave that lying around.
Our forces are under attack.
Is that everything? I think so. Don't think there's a single threat left on the board. That's the last thing that can produce Goliaths. Okay. Infest Command Center. Oh, it must be severely damaged? Oh, my mistake. Why do I have to damage it first? Wouldn't that be kind of counterproductive? Oh well. There. Good work.
Sarah, is that really you?
Hi!
To an extent. I'm far more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
You really shouldn't have.
I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
Well, it could have a casting time, during which you're vulnerable.
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I have much choice.
And never seek to confront the Zerg again. You're right. Yes, of course. Raynor will never do that. Ha ha ha. Alright. Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind, has arisen from her embryonic chrysalis. But her formidable powers are still not fully functional, not even close. Kerrigan must now seek to unravel the ghost conditioning that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss. She hasn't even done away with Cerebrits yet. It is a long way to go.
Cerebrit, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrit shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrit. Truly no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrit, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Oh, she can come to all the harm she likes. She just can't be allowed to die.
Take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
Eh,
All right.
that's a big old science facility. Here it is.
A bold move.
Looks like the Marines had some sort of untimely accident. How unfortunate.
Unauthorized entry detected.
On my way.
Hi.
Bold move.
I don't think I even need the Zerg. How did you detect me?
On my way. All right.
Now I saw a flamethrower or something over here.
My way.
Where are you? There!
My way. All right.
I mean, I suppose I could have her eat her minions. There we go.
Bold move.
Security cameras activated.
I'm listening.
Ah. You know, you'd think you'd have more than one security camera. Maybe. Don't mind me. I'm on a mission. Hi. one up there. The return of the hunter killers. Yeah, I wish I could make them. They're awesome. I'd pay top dollar to have a few of those. The problem with the other units is that they're not stealth. Can't leave enemies at my back just in case I need to beat a sudden hasty retreat and bring my minions into this. Well, I mean, if the SCV is not going to repair anything, it's not a threat. Perhaps I'm not playing this properly, not proper Zerg thinking, but... Oops. Hey. Okay. Now I have a safe fallback position. Nothing here, just fancy gear doors. Lots of gears. This is a steampunk facility. Scientists and their nerdy hobbies. I always thought it was a shame that the kill count reset between maps. Should keep a total kill count. Wouldn't that be cool? For the whole campaign? Alright, you are a real threat. It was a bold move to decloak. Ooh. Cloaking does nothing. Shoot. That got me good. Well, not too much further. A lot of ghosts guarding it. Is it time to bring my minions up? Maybe we can unleash these creatures upon them.
See, they ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
Hey! You knocked that off. Ah, there we go. Oh, pork. Let's see. Don't really need anything in that direction. It's not Starcraft 2 where we're collecting little things on the maps.
I'm listening. All right.
All right, let's wax these critters.
Yeah? Oh, shit!
Yes, Cerebrate.
Alright, time to move our stuff forward. Alright, my hunter killers. Now, there were a few things that'll get to take shots at you that I didn't kill. Up on a ridge. But otherwise... It is the Zerg way. Don't think, charge forward! Heedless of danger. Actually, I've been fairly cautious in this map. Up, yep, there it is. guys. I didn't see a way up there. There must be a... Oh, no. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there and wipe them out. It's okay, though. That was the only danger. Don't mind us. Don't worry, it's all part of a master plan. Later on, we'll convince the humans that we're on their side, and they'll believe us. Oh hey, we released all the little critters too. Ready?
Yes, Cerebrate. All right.
Good work.
I'm listening.
Maybe I should just leave her healing and resting for a while and go off and eat something and come back. No. We will risk it all.
All right.
Oh. Haven't had to reset. Haven't suffered an actual loss in the Zerg campaign yet. Only suffered one on the final map of the Terran. See if I can do better on this one. That's funny. Joe, just something exploded. Oh, well, you know, the fuel packs do that sometimes. I really like Starcraft 2's Firebat being properly mechanized. Up there.
You'll never make it out of here alive, bitch.
Oh, shit. Not too good. Okay. Fair enough. We've cleared a fair amount of the enemies. Let's see what we can do. I'm not going to be able to get in here. Nope, can't tear it down. You know, if they just left the doors closed, I wouldn't be able to get into places and do things. This is not promising. Can't get in there with that confused grunt. There's nothing I can do.
What is it now?
Hey, hey.
I'm listening.
Looks like you're gonna have to wipe them out. I really can't get my units in here. They can detect. They've got multiple. Well, I do have one trick. I can have the 2 hunter-killers shooting up there to support me. Yeah. Stupid gap. Can't we just throw a 2x4 over this and just... It's right there.
Yes, Cerebrate.
So when I charge forward, these 2 will be providing support, and this lot will play the role of fodder. Got it. Good work, men. What are you three doing back there? I see you shaking, quavering in fear there. There will be many improvements made to the Zerglings.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, did somebody leave a teleporter here? Oh, I ran out of cloaking. One of these is a door? All
Security
doors.
cameras activated.
Teleporter, cool. Alright, that's where we go then. Alright.
I'm listening. A bold move.
Just follow them for now. Another trap? Let's see how you guys are doing. 7 kills, 4 kills, not bad. Even the Zerglings all have kills. Except for you. You're a shame and a disappointment.
Yes, Cerebrate. On my way. All right.
Don't have a lot of cloaking left.
All right.
Hi guys! Wanna stop, have a cup of coffee?
All right. A bold.
Nice day. Disposable things first.
Teleportation field activated.
Ah, this is that ridge. Well, that doesn't help me much. Well,
A bold move.
ah, this is where I need to be. Okay, excellent. Hey, you! Jerks!
Bold move.
Real tough when you're shooting the people down there that can't shoot back. Well, I mean, I guess I could have shot back, but... You know, you really should have kept that Gauss rifle or canister rifle or whatever it was. Really should have kept that, Kerrigan. I know your claws are stronger, but you should always have a ranged weapon, if you can.
My way. All right.
Alright. What? Hey, cut that out.
A bold move. On my way.
Hiding behind the gears.
What is it now?
I think she can take the last leg by herself. It's just a whole shit ton of ghosts. Nothing too dangerous. This is before they had that nasty snipe ability.
Cerebrate. All right.
Up, no. Alright, I thought there might be a detector. And there is.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey! 8 and 6.
Listening.
To my mere 58. There's nobody hiding over here gonna interrupt us with a whole bunch of bullets to our faces, huh? Okay, good.
All right.
I could. True.
Cerebrate, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
Alright. Awesome. Vessel Amerigo, Special Demolition Squad. Oh, I remember this cutscene. I love these little horror cutscenes like this. Well, what did you find? Was it worth it?
God for cold fusion.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, got your Zerg right here.
Put your helmets down. For what little protection they provide. Got one in the eye. Oh. Screw this, we're all dead. Nope. Oh, the Dark Templar. I thought we didn't hear about those till the Protoss.
The Protoss are here, on Char.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay,
So...
Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you
Already
well,
calling yourself the
Queen
Queen.
of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap a queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar, prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Alright, the natural enemies, the Zerg and the Protoss, tonight. For that is all the time we have for today, or this morning at least. But we will finish the Zerg campaign tonight. Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.